Yes! Ah! Oh. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. WesleyTrades here. This is day like 11 or 12 of the Alpha Futures eval. But yeah, actually, there's a few notes that I want to go over that about the trades that I took yesterday. I just want to go over them quick before we start looking at anything chart related. So this is October 21st stream. The first trade, I noticed at the start, it was kind of a lack of attention. I feel like my attention was divided like 75% to chat, 25% and the rest to the charts, which is fine, but I just need to be more attentive when an opportunity presents itself. But that's the least of my worries. Number two, good entry off CE. I originally thought my first entry was great upon the first entry, and then or upon entering while I was sitting at my desk. And then looking back at it a second time, I still think that it was a good entry. One other thing, I have noticed a trend in me always trailing stops, regardless of if the short has a bullish daily bias or not. And then I kind of looked for that one home run trade that would pass my account. So we're going to get away from that. Nothing wrong with the first entry. Would have taken profit if I didn't trail my stops, which is whatever. And then, yes, I put at the bottom, no trail stops unless high time frame, also points bearish. So that one's a good one. And then my second trade. So this is where I think I did my little bit of a hiccup. One major note is that I did not see an SMT. Good CE entry, but if it wasn't an entry off of of an SMT imbalance. You guys will know more what I'm talking about as soon as I post this video, or if you were here for my strategy explanation. Number three, yeah, CE works, but not off any fair value gap. Make sure to find that high and low time frame SMT before pulling the trigger. Good job leaving after 2 losses. Take your time, you got this. And that is literally all the notes that I have. Perfect. Well, let's get straight to it. Number one, let's take a look at the news. What's the news doing today? No news again today, Wednesday. No need to trail stops if there's no significant liquidity below. All right, you guys, starting at the top from weekly. What's our weekly bias? We can get rid of this second screen. What's our weekly bias? We're bullish, right? Take a look at the line chart. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Very nice. Daily. Again, I mentioned this yesterday, but we did close through this fair value gap. Beautiful, right? Love that. Great. Bullish. 4 hour. I don't like that this gap is still here, but if we open up MES, we can kind of assume that from here, these are the 2 candles that are missing. This one and this one. So we can imagine that they're both right here, which is shitty. Like, I don't like that happened, but whatever. 4 hour, low-key a little bit of chop on 4 hour. Like, we are ranging right here. Not right there, right here. Nice little range right here. So kind of looking to break that today. 1 hour. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. A lot of bouncing. So when I'm seeing this on the hourly, that kind of just solidifies what I was talking about before with my second trade. Just target a base hit, bro. Just target a base hit. Or sorry, my first trade. All right, back into the 15 minute. Nothing significant I'm seeing here. And starting at the 15 minute, we can start to mark out starting at 18 o'clock, our Asia session low, which is already taken. Oh, this is before London session. So this would be our Asia session high. Beauty. Asia session high right here. London session starting at 1. And this would be our London session low. Boom. All right. We're set up pretty nice for pre-market. Set up pretty nice. You have 3 minutes till market opens. One thing that I like that where we're at right now, in a nice little 15-minute imbalance, right? We also have this bearish imbalance. We don't get a good close, but we still have New York market open. So that thing can literally do whatever it wants. We need to see a high time frame SMT, which we do with Asia session lows. Now we just need a low time frame SMT in the same direction. Holy shit, look at this fucking stop run right now. What's up, Bye Liz? How you doing today? We got 33 people in here for market open. Jeez, bro. If we can keep up with this high time from SMT, I'm looking to buy. If we can sweep this low as well on the 4 hour and make a decent bullish here. Let's actually mark it out in green. If we can make a really nice bullish SMT. All right, return down here. Come on, retest, retest. This is what we're looking for. A little something like this, mink. Or maybe even like down here more. Ideally right here though. Ideally this first imbalance that we make after the SMT. Okay, what's there to target here? Hold on. Ah. We're in a 15-minute imbalance, bro. Fuck. I don't like that. I want to wick more into it and then I want to target the top of the imbalance. Or go straight to the imbalance right now. That would be awesome. If we can retrace a little bit more, maybe to like, I would like around here. I know it's a big imbalance, but I want to see a reaction off equilibrium first. Where's our 5-minute candle close? We got 3 minutes left in there. The reason I'm not entering in this yet, right? To see a good reaction off the 5-minute inverse fair value gap, we got to see a 5-minute candle close. So we do have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left before I'm entering. Okay, we need a blue candle here. So after this one, even if we close outside, I need a blue candle because nothing is stopping the market from printing another black candle and going straight to stop loss. So for me to enter here, I need to see a blue candle close outside of the fair value gap. As soon as I see that, boom, I'm entering, targeting that recent fucking high that we have our take profits at, 20 points, and then stop loss below this black candle, the wick of it right here. I could have swore I just heard like a loud pop or something. The hell? I do not live in America, bro. There are not guns here. Here's what I mean when I get super stubborn with my entry. So this is a good example, actually. So we come up, we have a fair value gap. Yes, we do wick CE. Great, right? But we print a blue candle here. What is stopping the market from it printing another blue candle and it just continuing to take liquidity? Because number one, we do wick quite a large amount of this fair value gap, right? So there's nothing stopping the market from printing another blue candle and then straight running the fair value gap. So on situations like these, and most often of the time, what I like to do is I'll wait for a black candle close. So a candle close in like indicating that we're going to start to make our move downward, right? Sometimes I miss moves because of it. Sometimes I save money because of it, because I don't enter in right away. But that's something that I've learned from just market experience that I don't tell a lot of people, I feel like, but I like it. See what happens up top of these 1 minute inverses or imbalances, pardon me, not inverse. We also are in a nice juicy 15-minute fair value gap right now that we're just wicking CE. Hold on. These candles are moving insane, dude. Seriously, wait, how did Brez become rich? I think he's like a closer. So like he'll like phone people, help with like advertising and stuff. I think he has an advertising agency. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I'm in. Oh, a little bit more risk than I wanted. We're gonna trail our stops because we are bearish on our high time frame. Oh, what a trail. Did you see that? Oh, ew. Now we're at CE here. Trailing one more. Break even. Stops are in profit now, boys. Holy, does it pay to be patient? Yes! Ah! Oh. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Do you guys fucking see how patient I was for that?